everyone. Let's see if the game wants to load. There we go. There's my sadness. Oh, look at that. Just right below. Right below. So, hello everyone. Tonight we are going to be streaming for a little bit. We especially are going to be streaming a little bit of Brave Exvius because, again, it's a little bit exciting. We might switch over to Dissidia in just a little bit here, but for the beginning of this one anyway, I want to just basically start going directly into this. How can I get my... I'm a little paranoid about Twitch chat because the last few times I've tried to do streams, it hasn't shown up for the in-browser widget, so this time I kick it outside. But I want to talk a little bit too about Arena, because yesterday, Arena was pretty exciting. Arena was really exciting to sit back and watch from the outside, where didn't have to care too much. And yeah, if I sound a little bit dozy, it's because I was sleeping literally till like 5 minutes right before we went live, and I was just like running around, kind of getting some stuff done. But Arena, let's take a look what Arena has happened in Arena. Now, I've been a little bit competitive as far as trying to stay above 3,000, which is, as it turns out, is not super easy. Hey, Catalyst Puppet, you're here early today. Good on ya. Did you get the extra friend level you needed? No, Squigglesworth. Today I was 0.1 below level 9. So, unfortunately not, but I have added some more people today, so I'm hoping tomorrow is a new day and we might finally hit it. As well, Squigglesworth, I mean, the big thing was yesterday was only part way through the day, so today will finally be possibly a little bit different. We'll see. Got Dark Fina today, my 10+1. Real happy. Congratulations. And I do mean that. Congratulations. Any rainbow you get is always a good one. But, speaking of being happy, let's talk about how happy Alum is right now, because actually it has settled a little bit. Not... Actually, dupes are still good because that means 7-star. But Arena here on the Japanese side has actually settled down just a little bit, at least in the top. But as you can see, the top total is kind of staggering. It is kind of just amazing what we have ended up at. 251,000 points. That is insane. And I was doing a little thinking about the actual math behind this, what exactly it means. So, if you take 251,000 points even, and you average out the fact that anybody who's in the top levels, in the highest would be getting only about a 1.0, not a 1.5 times bonus. That means that on average you're getting 1.5, so I would assume with the bonus units and everything that probably about 250 points per match. So if you divide that by that number of points, it gives you basically 1,004 times that it's been played. So really it's just a ton of Lapis that's been spent on this already by at least 10 people, as pretty much 10 people have hit about 250,000 points. go with unless it's your 5th dupe. Yeah, fifth dupe kind of hurts. But unlike yesterday where the points was spiraling out of control really fast, it seems to have slowed down in the last few hours ever since the first day mark has gone by. But 250,000 points. I think earlier in the day I calculated it to be about 17,000 lapiz being spent on refreshes, because that's each refresh would be approximately each one is worth 5, and then you minus a couple or at least one off of that for the initial 5 that people got, plus ones that they get hourly, so that's another 24. So we just take away 30, or the equivalent of, what is it? 30, so basically the equivalent of 6. I kind of calculate it to be so far about 194 lapiz refreshes needed to get into this level of arena points. I think. I may be doing the math wrong, I'm not going to lie. I'm a little bit tired. But the one thing that's particularly true is that staying even at a decent rank of approximately 3,000 is very competitive right now. It'll be interesting to see if it cools down a little bit, if over the next day or so things will be a little bit more reasonable, but for now, it is definitely not. It is definitely not. Oh, there's Ink Cross. Gotta use one of these. Snake! So how are you guys doing in chat other than that? Other than this game, let's talk about how everyone's doing outside of Brave Exvius, because I feel like that's important. We know that next Wednesday we'll be getting the next live stream, which should be interesting to see, just kind of watch and see how pissed off everybody is. I gotta admit, I am very, very tired today. I am very, very tired, sleeping right up till I was going live. Still not totally awake either. Let's just... too many things to do. More friend points, no friend requests. Which is too bad. Because I would take any more friend requests. And as I found out today, there is a benefit for arenas. And not too bad. And sleep is the best thing ever. Yeah, sleep may not be the thing that I'm going to get this week. If I'm kind of wanting to try and stay competitive over 3,000 rank in arena, but I think it's going to require some lapiz investment as well as just not getting sleep, which kind of sucks. It really does. It kind of sucks. But where was it? I think it was here. There is a brand new category being added, and in here, this is where you can get all of your titles, which is something brand new. So you can basically get all of these, then it counts towards, where is it? It counts towards this, so you can get a little bit closer, or at least I certainly did. And then you can just go into your menu, into, I think it's this option, right in here, and then you just pick whichever title you want. And it doesn't do anything. Like, I've been seeing a lot over the last 24 hours, some people being like, oh, titles, what do those do? Nothing. They literally do nothing. They are just for you, to make you feel better or not feel better, depending on how you're feeling, or depending on what you get. Ugh. But yeah, it's a little competitive because I've been trying to keep myself up to about rank 2,500, and every few hours just kind of drop right back down. So even at staying at 3,000, it's pretty competitive. So it is, I have concluded that it's possible to stay any kind of a good rank without doing every single one of your dailies, as well as just Lapis refreshing. Also, really, computer, what are you annoyed about? Shut down Blizzard app. I don't know what it is with my computer recently, but it is not super happy. I mean, the titles are literally nothing. They're just for your own benefit. But as you can see, I just didn't move up in rank at all, even doing full benefit bonus and everything, max 1.5, all of that. So there are a lot of people still doing refreshes, and it'll be interesting. And I think it's just going to be like, I have no idea whether it's just going to need to keep doing a mass amount of refreshes until the end of the week. It sounds really horrible, but especially because it's only ranked 3,000. Maybe, but when I've been using it in the past, it hasn't caused this much problem. So honestly, I don't think it should be as annoyed as it is. Yeah, see, I'm not even moving in rank. Like, not even close to going up. So, essentially, have to keep definitely refreshing to get over 3,000, which 3,000 isn't even really that great of rewards. I mean, it's better than the below, but it's just pissing me off. This whole fucking arena week is absolutely pissing me off already, where it's just everyone's just kind of just refreshing so much. Maybe. I don't know what it is. It could be that OBS got updated, so it's using more resources as well. I don't know. I'm a little too sleepy-headed right now. But yeah, this just isn't a super great position. And out of my friend list, holy cow, I'm second currently. Wow, really? And Grim here is just first place, doing 32,000 points already. But the difference between like where I am, where I would like to be, where I see myself now and where I see myself in 30 years. Dropping down is like a Selecta unit, and as well one extra 30%. If you get into 2000, then you get at least one EX ticket guaranteed, which I'm not really sure that this is necessarily the best order for this. I think the 330% tickets are at, or yeah, the 330% tickets are almost better than the one guaranteed 5-star. But to get through 2,000 points, probably going to have to spend about, I don't know, maybe 10k Lapis this week? Maybe? It depends if it even slows down, even a little bit. Because right now it's just not slowing down at the lower ranks, but the higher ranks have cooled a little bit. It's not as bad. Hey, someone got a Freya over 2,000 magic. That's cool. Pretty high requirements to get her over 2,000 magic, but someone got a parameter mission done through that, so congratulations to them. And nobody cares about the raid because it's just the raid. I mean, it could be also Chrome's taking a lot of resources up. And tomorrow is a national holiday here, which feels pretty good. I'm probably just going to stay home, play some games, because it's rainy and kind of cold and a little bit miserable, so I feel like tomorrow's a good stay-home game day. And I kind of got to decide what I'm going to do when it comes to this arena event. If I'm just going to go kind of ham on it, like use 2k Lapis worth and just get up to a high rank, or just keep going. I think Freya was easier than some due to accessory TM than just normal magic TM. Yeah, you're not wrong. The 60%, I think it's from Emperor TMR, probably helped a lot too, though. Because Freya always has to waste one of her materia slots to equip rods. Otherwise, she loses out way too much stuff. I guess this doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. But not super interested in doing any kind of trial this week. Just more thinking about doing some summon video guides. I'll possibly record a few of those tomorrow. Sounds like it's raining pretty hard. Yeah, it's okay. Actually, it feels a little... My spirits are definitely a little bit lower in Brave Exvius today than they were yesterday. Yesterday was kind of exciting, you know. A lot of people were spending a lot of money, it was a huge dick measuring contest. I figured I could possibly stay in the 2,000 range for Arena pretty easily. That turned out to be wrong. I've been working a little bit on some characters, seeing how close I can get to certain stat missions. So like CG Earth Veritas, I have up to 1422 for defense, so he's probably not going to have enough to ever reach 1650 defense, which kind of sucks. Vincent, still exact same spot. Still got missing those 4 points. Tifa's pretty good. Santa Rosalia is strong, but really just need a second of CG Citrus TMR so I can get the Spirit one done. New shiny stuff always bring people back. Yeah, but doesn't feel very good. Also, I'm a little disappointed. I really kind of want her, but I don't want to commit any more resources or anything to trying to get her because I already have Ignis, so it's just, I just want her because I like her design, I like the way she looks. And the thing that I should probably be doing this week is, since there isn't anything all that much to do with Arena, I should just be running like lower level summons because you can get a fair amount of like rank EXP by didn't do any of that for Diablos. Cool. But I should be like running this and just trying to get as much rank EXP as I possibly can, because this is just like basically, you know, go in, kill him, get some rank EXP. I don't think this is the best place either. Feel a little directionless. Thanks for showing up, Diablos. Although I think 2-star Leviathan might be better. Yeah, it's only 500 rank EXP. I gotta do something with the stamina, and I haven't prepared enough for trials yet. Leviathan is here, right? I didn't do anything for Leviathan either. Gonna have to do that at some point. Oh, cool! Snake LOL got her. Nice. At least someone has her. Kind of relevant since so many people on the global side have been fighting this recently. Pretty decent equipment. I just love her design so much. Is this just insta-kill? No, it doesn't actually. Yeah, okay, Leviathan's, you know, tougher. Am I gonna die? Have I just greatly under... I don't remember any of these fights, essentially. Yeah. I see. I'm just not in the mood for this. Just not in the mood, so we're gonna switch over. Which does not make my computer happy. Oh my god, everything is breaking. Seriously. Why? Is there anything that is interesting happening in here tonight? Looks like there's an update, so at least this could be potentially interesting, but I don't know, Squigglesworth. Feels just a little too quiet tonight in everything. I don't want to play Brave Exvius at all. I think Arena has kind of knocked some of the wind out of me by seeing how difficult of a week it's going to be if I want to try for like halfway decent rewards. Like I'm going to get knocked out of fucking 3000 rank at some point pretty quick. Well, it's not running anything multiple times. I've closed Brave Exvius. The only thing it's running is one game. Look at my task manager. Yeah, the thing that's taking up the most amount, like, is Chrome, which doesn't surprise me, even a little bit. Is the game even going to load? Is this just my life tonight? That nothing wants to work? On GP, I'm not actually doing very well as much as to do either TM farming for the most part. Wait, what? Are you playing the Japanese side or the global side or what? That didn't make sense to me. I'm not all... Hey, cool! That's kind of cool, Kate Sith. I don't think I have any resources to try for him, but that's pretty cool. Cloud's getting a new weapon. Yuna's getting something I don't really care about. Laguna at all. Or is it a new event? God damn it, man. It does drive me a little bit crazy when you have to click through so much stuff and it's frozen. Did they give Kate Sith an EX weapon? Just the raid. Yeah. Well, I mean, there's Arena, but I wouldn't recommend going super hard on Arena. So, oh wait, no. It's a regular for Kate Sith, and it's an EX weapon for Warrior of Light? I have one whole ticket to spend. Sure, why not? Yeah, pretty much. After the whole Squall EX weapon and Noctis EX weapon going for, I have just been feeling like I've been having the worst luck whatsoever. Probably could do some of these, maybe. And here we have this is new, I think. We can get some tickets, we can get some orbs. This is the Kate Sith event, I guess. But it's not exactly that, so let's see if we can find anybody. Yeah. This isn't a really good night for any of these games, is it? Not super feeling it. For anything, really. Feel like I'm at a standstill in the story because I don't have enough shit to upgrade my characters. I just don't fucking care enough to grind out a lot of the things I need to upgrade my characters, because this game just feels so much more grindy because I just don't understand how to do the best way for anything. Yeah, maybe. I would like to try and stream for a little bit longer, but nobody's really showing up either tonight, so I don't know. Squigglesworth, at least you're here keeping me company. I don't know where everybody else is, but yeah. Because I'm not streaming the next 2 days. I'm just not, so we'll try and go for at least 30 more minutes, but I fell into lurk for food. I know you're here, Catalyst Puppet. Somewhere. Hidden in the shadows. Ever since I found out about this whole mode here, I've been trying to do it somewhat, but just get a negative reaction, and I just don't enjoy grinding out this, so guess we can try and complete the story. Maybe I've become strong enough that I can stand a chance at these? Probably not. One fight against 2 idiots. I remember having a really difficult time the last time I played it trying to do this, so this might be the exact same thing. Because yeah, like, I just can't do very much versus these guys. cool. Like, Sephiroth already has, like, maxed. Yeah. This is definitely, like, hurt my enjoyment for this game. He's just gonna hit everybody here. It's gonna suck. Cool. Cool. That was pretty fun and interactive. Like, because I don't feel like I'm a slouch in this fucking game, but I don't feel like I can do anything on my own. And it's definitely made this game just not fun to play anymore. Between the string of bad luck getting any extra EX weapons, I gotta say, I really, really don't find this game fun anymore. Cool. All my hard work gone there. Awesome. Awesome. A lot of fun. Enjoyed it very, very much. Oh, now he got his stuff back. Okay. Cool, now we're gonna die from both characters. Cool, cool, there's nothing I can do. Because he's just going to kill us right now. Yeah. Hey, Inkross. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty bad. I'm doing pretty bad tonight. I am not having fun with any of these games. I am not having fun with Brave Exvius. I'm not having fun with this either. You know what? You win. I don't care. Take it. I don't care. I just don't care anymore. I can't do this story. I am not apparently hardcore enough to do this. So, yeah, I guess this is where my story ends with this game. And the game crashed. Yep. Yep. Well, done with that. Ah. I'm really having a hard. It is whatever reason. I think it's the more it's like the last most recent thing of story, and I can't fucking get through it because all of a sudden it's gone up to just level 70, unbelievably difficult, and I'm just not fucking grinding characters up to level 60. It is takes forever to get a character up to even level 50, and I just don't care that much about Dissidia, Omnia. I don't. The characters are cute, but all of a sudden it's just this fucking brick wall where it's like either progress a whole bunch and get 35 CP weapons and max out all your armor, and even then, like, I've seen what people can do in the online component, and it's just like, none of my characters are remotely that. So if that's what I need to do this game anymore, then fuck it. I don't care. I'll just stop playing and go play something else. Like, it's not fun to just all of a sudden, like, the story has been, you know, moments of difficulty, but I've always felt like it was still like yeah, you put some work in, you can do it. But this is just like, fucking get up to like online competitive, and it's just like, no, I don't fucking care. Yeah, it sucks when there's a difficulty spike. You really gotta force yourself to play the game and you don't enjoy it. Yeah, like, and the story has always just been there to do it, and this is just like a brick wall to my enjoyment. And like, it's a level of frustration on top of everything else in Dissidia that I just don't want right now, which is, hey, the game's not working properly. It keeps fucking crashing, like literally every 3 missions that I do, which makes it impossible to play. The story has actually completely cock-blocked me by just being like, hey, fucking level 70. Don't like it? Too bad. There's nothing you can do about it. And I guess I should just EX someone right away, but that doesn't really feel fun. It doesn't feel like can do anything in the future content if this is what I can't even do this. Because Dissidia Operam has always had that increasing difficulty curve. So, like, if this is what the future is like, then I'm just not going to do it. And I've missed out on so many EX weapons. Like, around New Year's, I just had a ton of resources, a ton of tickets, a ton of crystals. I was getting all the weapons that at the time. And recently, the Noctis and the Squall event has just knocked the wind completely out of my sails. And between the stress of that and just online just being kind of this thing where it's like, you want to do the events, you got to get in. Oh, but you don't have high enough level character. Well, then I'm just not doing it. This is what the future of Opera Omnia is like. And I have always been just coasting in the game as a kind of, oh, it's just like this, game that you can just play. And it's just like, no, you can't. Now it's gotten to the point where it feels like it's either you go fucking hardcore or you don't play. Okay, fine. I don't want to play anymore. You've made your point, game. You want to either force people to either be hardcore or not, then I just won't do it. So, yeah, I guess we go back to this, and this might just become Trial Tuesday after all. Because at least Brave Exvius works. Like, if we're talking about, like, bare minimum here, at least Brave Exvius works. But this game, it doesn't crash on me. It actually runs okay in Nox. Not great, but okay. It may be frustrating, but at least I understand all of the systems. And, I've been looking to kill something in my life. Dissidia Opera Omnia is probably going to be the thing I kill off. It's just one too many things, and I'm definitely having too much problems with it. Well, story is also meh at best, less insensitive there for me anyway. I think it's fine. It's just, for me, I'm just going to make the decision to just kind of remove Opera Omnia. And when people are like, oh, it's a great game, that's fine if it's great for you, but I just effing hate this stupid game recently. Oh, Cross, it's okay, buddy. You know what? If it makes you feel better, those were my free 10+1 polls. My free 10+1 polls on the Japanese side that we got this month, my first one was 1 yellow, all blues. So that kind of sucks. Dark Vina was my only rainbow, finally broke Rainbow Dry Spell. Yeah, I mean, you have those moments where it's like, Nothing, 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 nothing. Bam! Rainbow, 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 rainbow. Yesterday, yeah, I got nothing on that, but I did get my 4th Ignis as well as my 2nd Fire Veritas, so I felt pretty good about that. As a matter of fact, you know what? Let's build a character. We're going to try right now, and we're going to try and get close to the 1850 MP. Let's see if we can do the MP challenge. And the best character to do that, we're going to do it right now, live on stream, is to do Rem. So Rem is kind of best for the MP challenge. So we need any kind of daggers with an MP bonus, which we can get Super TMR right away here. It would have been nice if I could have enhanced some of this, but not so much. So we're just going to kind of have to see what we can do. My last rainbow was 2nd cloud on the 9th. That would be nice. I would love to get a 2nd cloud. Are you kidding me? I would love to get a 2nd cloud. I guess it's that. Oh, right, we have Ulrich. Ulrich has 30% MP right there, which is really nice for the challenge. We need... That has 15% MP. Do I have anything else in here that has just bucket load of MP potentially? I mean, we go through those dry spells of no rainbows, then you get a whole bunch of rainbows, then you go back to no rainbows, and it's just, or sometimes, you know what? I would still much, much, much prefer getting no rainbows than a Dissidia. A Dissidia is the worst case scenario. I really fucking hate Dissidia so much. I really do, you guys. I hate Dissidia. My name is Umber Rays, and I hate Dissidias. Keep a log of my rainbow pulls in a yearly diary so I can look back on the pulls I get this year. That's kind of a cool idea. I don't think a lot of people do that. That's kind of a neat idea. To be fair, an 11-day dry spell isn't too bad. 11 days is not bad. If you're free to play, that sounds actually still amazing. Is there anything that I have in here with MP? There's gotta be some kind of armor with MP on it. But yeah, I think tonight's the night where I just finally concede that I'm done with Opera Omnia. Ooh, 15% MP? That probably is... No, no, no. This is what I need. Yeah, that would be great if I had a CG nickel. I have never gotten a CG nickel once. Never. Not a one. Oh, right. We definitely need that. And that is 50 MP on it. It's pretty good, I think. CG nickel. Is 7-star Rem good? Yeah, 7-star Rem is Arena Cancer good. As well, she is just, in general, a very, very strong mage. She's not the best mage, though, by any means, but she's one of the few characters who can actually hit the MP challenge for parameter missions. So that makes her very, very valuable. I suppose you have Ignis, so not bad at all. Yeah, I mean, I have Ignis, so I'm pretty fine in terms of support units, which is why I'm not going super hard for the new girl, because I love the new girl. I think she's really, really cool looking, but I really don't want to spend the resources too much. Yes, yes I do. She's maxed out for that. So 1431. Probably have to figure out who is the best. What's her name? What's whose name? Oh, the new girl? It's like... I can't remember. That's a difficult question for a Tuesday night. That's such a... I'm just being it. What's her name again? Eurasia. Eurasia. I really like Eurasia's design and everything about her, but 63... Leviathan has a lot of MP. So does... Oh, it's going to have to be him, isn't it? I think I remember that it's Ramu is one of the highest. And probably going to have to rebuild Ramu to go specifically, like, big difference is going for, when you're doing all of this, is to go for the actual stat increases of 10%. Not so much the thunder increase or anything like that, or magic, because there are better options than Ramu for that, but these stat increases are just really, really important. In the MP, there's HP, there's attack, there's some MP, so he has just naturally really high MP. Something to do with Hess, according to her TMR. $14.43. Because I've seen the Famitsu and Altema do give some good build possibilities for these characters. So the one thing you need is you need basically this dagger. You need this dagger to be able to do this. You need a second dagger with at least 20% MP. You need a very specific hat, but I can't remember which one. I don't think it's too demanding. Some MP here, some MP here. This ribbon from the Final Fantasy IX event. And then it's like 30%, 30%, 30%, 30%, because there isn't really a lot of good materia out there that has MP as option. But I know I got another MP one somewhere. That's 30%. The other thing is probably just getting Rem's TMR is a good idea, because it's a 30% to MP and HP, I believe. I'm almost certain I got something. There it is. Silence protection as well as MP puts a little bit higher, not quite enough though. 1484. And let me just see, what does Rem get from her own TMR? Because Rem's own TMR is pretty terrible, so I assume it gets something. Heal 30% to magic and spirit. Okay, that's not super helpful for doing the challenge. Spirit-wise, I still need that. Yeah. Here's a good parameter mission page with examples. Probably the same one I've seen earlier. Yeah, that's Altima. Oh, Sighart is capable of doing the HP mission. I don't think Sighart is able to do really. Although I love that the translation is Sigfart. I do love that it translates as Sigfart. Yeah. Oh, right. Ulrich's Dagger and Deathstroke. Deathstroke is the one that was gotten off of the Secret of Mana event, but Ignis's TMR will work as well. Minstrel Plier. Oh, that's Roy's TMR, which has 20%. I think that's the thing that's going to hurt me the most. The Intrality Court we already have. Trans-Terra's TMR, Mog's Ribbon, 30%, 30%, 30% MP, as well as Ramu with the Strengthen to single stat increases too. The other character that I think can do it is Marie, but Marie requires a lot more stuff, particularly in terms of equipment. So, nope. Would not recommend doing it that way. Really? Flamey can hit 2650? What? What? Odin, friend level 2, Buster form, Godspeed Hunter, memory, the legendary White Dragon, Lunas Clothes, Precious Hairpin, Windrum. Huh, I didn't think Flamey could reach 2650, but there you could go. And so can Randy. So can Sephiroth. So can Vincent, which Vincent is the one I'm working on currently. If only I had a little bit more armor, I could actually do it. I haven't looked at chat in a minute. If we're in the FFBE world, I'd want to call him Zegfart just to piss him off. Yeah, but then he'd charm you and he would make you call him Sighart forever. Mage is pretty easy. Defense, really, I didn't think that you could do it with him. You can, but looks like it requires just a massive amount of stuff. Armor's Armor, Hero's Oath and Sat, Prayer Child's Dream. But the equipment looks absolutely horrible. A Super TMR Shield from Mercenary Ramza. Who the hell's dagger is that? It's only a 7-star, so it's not a super TMR. 72 attack, 38 defense. I think I have that dagger. Maybe it's up from the latest event. I'm already charmed by Nickel. Aww. How cute. I know that sounded kind of douchey, but I did mean it. What am I going to do besides doing this first? Yeah, I have a lot of the characters, but I don't have enough of the super TMRs to really make a big push for some of the Like, it annoys me at this point that, you know, if you want... That's fair. CG Nickel does have a lot of power to him. He's no Ignis, but, you know, he's a pretty decent buffer. Like, with defense, I feel I can get close with Zegfart. With attack, I can get close with him. Spirit, I can get close with him. Rem, I can get close to MP, but not quite there with any of it. Though I do really... Let's just awaken a character. That's why I'm saving all my resources on GL when he arrives. It's a good strategy. Remember, disappointment happens. That would be a piece of advice I give to everybody in chat. Remember, guys, disappointment does happen. And when it does, just kind of be ready for it. Let's get a new 7-star, shall we? That sounds exciting. Ooh, ooh, oof, oof. I'm so glad I have that unit locked. Cool. I don't know why in the hell he's considered a support unit, but there you go. 7-star. Pretty cool. I have not enhanced him or anything, but I don't even know. What is his TMR? It's an axe one? It wouldn't be the worst thing to get my hands on that equipment. Just to pull more, my parents always end up owing me money for chores. Hey, I mean, however you choose to spend your money, that is your guys' business. God, I would love to get my hands on another Cloud. I really would. Or another Folan. Folan's super TMR right now would be just the best thing. Or a second Cloud would be amazing. Chances are I end up with... I don't know. Feel if I pull on this, I'm going to get CG Jake. Plus, if I get another Vincent or another Tifa, that would be bad. What challenges haven't I done? Yeah, those daily half pulls, getting something nice feels really, really good. But I don't do those so much anymore. What have I not done on this side? Integer, I've cleared, but I didn't get anything. 3 limit bursts seems like a pain in the ass. Summon, kill with a limit burst. And there's Antera, which you have to remember which the proper order to kill all of its vines are, which I don't remember. Use a UOC. I don't have enough UOCs currently to do it. And I would probably rather save UOCs for a brand new unit than going for that. I think for UOCs I'm at 8 currently, so next month I'll have enough for one, but so close to Golden Week Kanzeki, I would rather just save. I would rather just save for a brand new character like CG Water Veritas or CG Wind Veritas or Axstar, any of those characters. Yeah, I know, but throwing 5,000 Lapis currently at this, the attack banner, doesn't seem super bad. I don't know what I would get off of this. UOCs always give you an option. On this tank banner, I just think it's really good because you can get a whole bunch of good characters really easily, but I don't really need any of these because I have one of him, I have two, or I have a 7-star of him, 7-star of him, don't have any of him, one of him, but I don't think another one would really benefit me. Her TMR might be good. Gladio, Super TMR would be nice, but that requires 2. Don't have any of him. 1 Bosch, but a 7-star Bosch isn't going to help me at all. Really, the attacker banner has the more potential to help or potential to ruin. So I guess we just go do, I guess I'm going to do a 10-man trial. Your 3 guarantees got you Orlando, Nyx, and Sigfart. Those are pretty damn decent. Off my the one guaranteed that I did on support, I got Fire Veritas and my 4th Ignis. So I feel almost like I should just stop there. Everybody wants Sigfart. So which ones have we not done? We haven't done the dagger, but I don't think the dagger's that good. We could do the bell. Full and STMR, though. Yeah. Full and STMR is just a really high attack armor, so it would be good for a lot of different units. Could try and do this. Get the better armor. Gotta beat with a limit burst, within 30 turns, fire, water, wind, and earth damage. Well, or if you're working towards a 7-star or a super TMR, then Orlando I think is perfectly fine because Orlando has a super awesome. Yeah. Thank you, computer. Like when I got my 4th Orlando, I was definitely happy to get it. Was it the best thing I could have got? No, but that is the way it goes. Alright, so this one is Saldasol, or whatever he's called. So all elements minus 200%. He's immune to status effects, vulnerable to all breaks, so probably good to bring. Wait, Salicid? It's considered a bird? Demon bird? What? Am I looking at the right challenge? Well, I mean, you got an Orlando. Hopefully you get enough to have 4 of them, because that's kind of what would be good for Orlando right now. Alright, so he can become resistant to fire, ice, earth, thunder, water, wind, earth, darkness. So that means that he can basically do any that. He has some magic AoE attacks of different elements. He can summon allies and give himself buffs. And he has... Why are they birds, though? Why are they considered birds? I thought they were like stones or whatever. High defense, low spirit. $5 million HP for his little guys. 13 million HP for the big one. And each of them has different elemental weaknesses. They do. Little do they know that I stopped playing Omnia tonight. As a matter of fact, I actually feel pretty good saying that I've just stopped playing Omnia. Tonight was the night where Omnia just died. So if damaged with an element, set resistance, receive 2 damage to 800% permanent. Okay, so if he gets hit with a certain element, then he becomes resistant to it. He has single target stop and paralyze at 80%. Set wind resistance to 800% and does an 800% wind damage when his HP is below 80%. Random AoE fire, ice, wind, or earth damage. Okay, Catalyst. Don't be gone for too long. The stream might be dead by the time you get back. LOL. So I guess we want to just make immune to wind. Okay, 140%. That's good. Earth, 160%. Good. Ice, 95%. And fire, right? Because those are the elements that he can dish out. Oh, and light, too. Light might be a pain in the ass. Hello, XXXXXX Dome XXXXXX. I may have had too many X's there. Nice to see you. Welcome to the channel. By the way, I don't know if notifications for followings are working properly. They don't seem to be working properly recently. So if they're not, I apologize. Because yesterday we had a couple of new people who joined, and honestly, it should have updated, but it don't think it did last night. So fuck you, Streamlabs. Grr. Alright, so I guess we want to remove water and see if we can find some more light resistance. Which I don't know if which of these shields. That shield has some light resistance on it. What does that look like? 65% light. That's water. We don't want that. We want light resistance. Which I know I have something in here that gives light resistance. I just have to remember what it is. That? Nope, that's wind. You have enough wind already. That? Yes. That gives extra light resistance. That gives earth resistance. If I could find a hat that gives light resistance, that would be great. Oh, there we go. Yep, take that off. Put that on him. What's he look like for resistance right now? That's pretty good coverage across the entire board, actually. That's actually really good coverage. The only real problem that I don't like is he has way too much fire resistance on him. Also, oh yeah, that is Renault is super TMR. He has his own TMR. Yeah, that looks like a pretty good build. I need to put something on her now. We'll just throw that. I don't have Ash's ring. Unfortunately, I do not have. Let's throw some extra HP on her. She can give light resistance too, so that should be good. Throw on some extra spirit, so she's really, really tough against magic damage. Ah yes, CG Citra. I did not forget about you. I have some nice new equipment for you, darling. Take Nirvana. Make yourself stronger. That looks like a really good CG Citra. I think CG Citra is going to be a beast in this fight. The only thing I'm kind of worried about is stop resistance. Looks okay. Ooh, Tifa needs to be re-equipped. Which, watch this. You want to talk about a beast of a character? Look at that attack just jumping through the roof. 1800 feels good. Probably could be better too if we just went boop and boop and 1900. She has human killer on her. I don't think I have any extra bird killer, so we'll just give her another 30% attack. Where's my 30% attack? That should be pretty strong non-elemental damage, I would think. Don't you think, guys? Don't you think that's pretty strong? I think that's pretty strong. We have our mage here. We can do 1944 in terms of magic damage. That's pretty darn good already. Probably don't need to. Could put Rod Mastery on her, though. If nobody else has Rod Mastery, we could just throw it on. I don't have my glasses tonight. My eyes are starting to hurt a little bit. Although I can just throw them on there right here. There we go. Problem solved. Oh, there it is. 1997. Good year. Absolutely awesome year. Now we have CG Hayu here, who is fairly darn decent for attack. Rod Mastery, I think, starts with square and on left. No, you're right. I just couldn't see it because I'm blind as a bat. We have Ignis for buffing. Who does Tifa have? You do not need Leviathan. Guess who I pulled today? Yourself? Oh my god, it's such a bad comment. Yep. If I put that on there, or anyone who gives light resistance. Shadow Lord? Shadow Lord, literally the worst ever. How does that benefit Awakened Rain? Pretty nicely. Over 100% and 165% with light, which means that we cannot be debuffed. Lanny Nanny. Lanny Nanny. I thought you gave that spot to Dissidia. Dissidia? No, I deleted him. How do you look? Pretty decent. I'm not sure why his defense is so low. Do we take out Rem? And why do you not have any, and I mean this, why do you not have anything in terms of all of my true dual hand equipment? That seems like a gross oversight. Well, I suppose you can give it to someone who doesn't exist. I mean, maybe. Still feel like that's not right. 2185? I guess we have to stick with non-elemental for this fight. Oh yeah, we can get rid of this. Put on this instead. 2261? For chaining partners, that should be pretty damn decent. Alright, well, we'll give it a shot and see how it goes. The only thing I'm kind of worried about is not having Ayaka to cure stop. Oh look, it's an egg! Okay, so let's reorganize our party. We put... Oh, thanks, Garboski. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. I'm eating spicy ramen now, and it's not as spicy as I used to remember. Weird. Maybe your taste buds are dulling with age. The egg looks so cute. Well, hopefully we can crack it open and enjoy the tasty morsel inside. Alright. We'll see how weak this guy is. Can't use any of those abilities yet. We're just going to test the first turn. Let's see if we can charm him. We cannot. Don't know. Where is the Easter Bunny? Let's see what happens on turn 1. Awaken Rain did not really AoE cover. Ow! What the hell was that attack? Oh, did I pick the wrong ability? I did pick the wrong ability. Whoops. That was stupid of me. Yeah, rain is provoking. My bad. My bad. Well, I mean, I like to keep things interesting for you guys. And I'm kind of just testing... Yeah, that's it. I'm testing damage currently. You know, that's what Trial Tuesdays are really about, is me screwing up so you guys don't. So, you know, no problem, everyone. Happy to do it. Okay. That felt pretty decent. Let's... Hold on. Do we want to bring... I kind of just want to keep doing this and seeing what happens. Do we want to put stop protection on now? Yes, I think we do. Alright, so we'll try doing some damage and see how much that does. This is one of the later ones. And we will put on... So in theory, what happens is, in some cases, he should cast on himself. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, he can do a lot. He can't do necessarily enough. So now he's become light resistant by 800%, so he should be pretty well immune to any damage that we can do. But we can pretty much heal up whatever he can do. Yeah, this is trial number 11. Catnip didn't pull CG Sakura today. Poor guy. Where is Catnip? I haven't seen Catnip in here for a while. Okay, so we have our summon ready. That's good news. I don't think he buffed himself, other than that light resistance. Work, I guess. Morning in Canada. I haven't seen Catnip in forever. Normally, Catnip is in here wanting that Pepsi bottle, which eventually I will send. Ow, that 9,900 attack. It seems like it's fixed damage. Alright, so now that we have our summon in place, let's bring in our damage dealers. I think we will just heal. We held the Pepsi captive, pretty much. Yeah, well, I'm just gonna try it and see how it goes. I'm not super ever worried about going like, oh, I have to beat this trial today kind of thing. So this should chain properly together, I think. Okay. That felt decent. Next turn, we're probably going to want to make sure that we are doing that. So we will just cast this, and keep going as needed. He's just going to keep light, and we're going to get hit with that big attack. There it is. Ow. Or is it doing half? Oh, I bet it's doing half my HP. Do you have a cat? I want to name my cat Mr. Squigglesworth. Whoa, 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 whoa. Accidentally hit reset button. Or... Whoops. That was weird. Don't do that. Don't do that. Do not hit that goddamn repeat button. That repeat button is just insta-lose the game. Yep, it's stretched. It's fine. I'll just change it back. let me just see. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, the sound effects make it work better. Would you like to play again? No. No, I really wouldn't. It would be probably better if I just didn't play. Okay. What I meant to hit was reload. That, and now we should hit about 80%. Alright, so we've pushed him into a threshold. So now he's going to try and status affect us. But Awaken Rain can put stop resistance on everybody, so we're going to just get right by that problem right now. We're going to put Auto Revive just in case. Alright. Because he's not doing much in the way of damage that's threatening us. Alright, so at this point, what else does he do? We need to make sure that we finish all of his little guys with a limit burst, beat under 30 turns. Defeat or deal fire, water, wind, and earth damage. Nothing about summons. So CG Citra is really just going to be for doing a lot of summon damage. So do I want to Golem here? Because at 80%, stop paralyzed, do some, set self with wind resistance. He's going to give us the wind element on our characters. That's pretty bad, because he's going to make himself wind immune. I could just use physical damage reduction, couldn't I? A wee bit scared. Because I had to burst him down to get him to 80%, but now he's going to counter by giving us the wind element on our characters. Alright, let's just really quickly find Sigfart. There he is, there's Sigfart. I just want to make sure I'm using the right ability, because I get paranoid about this. Don't remember which one's which. 88 MP, 6 turn cooldown. Yep. That's the right one. Uh-oh. He's cracked. He's pissed. So we all have the wind element now. Right? That's a thing that happened? Yep. That means that our damage is not... And how long does this last? It's just permanent immune wind? Let's just see what Reddit has to say about this. Overall, your strategy at 80% won't really change that much at all of the transition through the rest of the fate. Salsa will occasionally use a move that paralyzes and stops a single target. If you properly set up to prevent this, won't be an issue. Any elemental buffs Salazar gain phase 1 will remain. And it will continue to apply elemental buffs in response to elemental damage. Furthermore, Salazar will use the buff which sets its wind resistance to 800% and imbuing your party with wind. Starting this phase, Salazar begins to cast magic attacks that also imbuing your party with attack elements. This is something you will want to keep an eye out for, primarily using physical damage. If you're using magic damage, then you can ignore this. Before the phase transition, Salazar will transition at 50%, but can be brought down to 49%. You want to make sure you have re-raise on everyone as well as damage reduction buff. If your party is made up of 7-star character, you can skip the re-raise as they should survive with normal buffs. Okay, so buff before we get to 49%, he becomes a giant pain in the ass from now on. Cool! Alright, so doing magic damage, this is where I think we switch over to our big pain in the ass, because this girl can just do non-elemental damage to this guy. Now I want to also make sure I'm debuffing him. Which is that one. Yep, it's an egg. Alright, let's see how much this does. Pretty decent amount if you consider all things. We're going to put re-raise on our characters anyway. I'm also a tiny bit worried, but next turn I can bring in Ignis in place of Lid and just start putting on some MP regeneration buffs. He's super fire weak, though. Okay. Yeah, throw your temper tantrum. I don't care. Alright, so out with Lid, in with Ignis. We're going to just take a turn or two. I think Lid's debuff you use is only 2 turn, by the way. Yeah, I know, but it was kind of used to just reduce damage by a whole bunch for this turn, so I don't have to worry about it for this turn. Since we're taking this turn off, we're just going to, I think, just shield. One more turn before we can use that, so we're going to do that. And since we have a turn, I'll just put on some MP regeneration in the meantime. Because our tank just can take all of this. Yeah, that's fixed damage, which is annoying, but okay. Meanwhile, we can just keep recasting this, which gives our entire party stop resistance. We have damage reduction here too. We have limit burst fill. I feel like we have everything we need to live pretty comfortably for a good long time. We can even throw elemental resistance on if we really want to be mean, which we kind of do. Because essentially his primary element is light, which means we can just essentially keep blocking him forever. He'll call us really nasty names, but seems fine. And next turn we'll just switch out Ignis for Lid. And we'll just keep up some auto-revive, I guess. Oh wait, we're not generating Summon Gauge. That's a problem. Whoa, 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 what the fuck happened there? What attack was that? Shit. Alright, well. That's annoying, but... you need to do certain elemental damage as well as kill each of his little guys with a limit burst. Which, speaking of... Actually, what I would like to do is I would switch Rem out with some... Actually, I could put Rem in and redo it. Yeah, certain types of damage too. Fire, water, wind, and earth. And heart. Sure, let's just limit first and see how much this does. Looks elemental, but it's not. That did nothing. That really did nothing. We'll throw auto revive back on here, I guess. Kill people with heart. No, you kill people by killing their heart. Yeah, now we're resisting just fine. Yeah, I don't know how much. I'm really just trying for the armor this time. What did he debuff us for? Holy. Well, fuck you, asshole. We could throw Holy Element on us. So this charges some engage, this charges some engage, and everything else does nothing. Okay, let's just try and do some damage. Yeah, he's still resistant to it. Yeah, I just want the armor, really. Maybe a few other things. I think I need to bring Rem in and use her to charge the... or no, I should just bring in... what's her face? Need to switch out some characters here. One more turn, so just put magic cover on, I guess. Looks scary, but it's not super scary. It's just kind of annoying when all of a sudden he pulls out a whole lot of damage from somewhere I didn't know he could. I want to bring back in Ignis here and rebuff. So rebuff for that, rebuff for MP. So we can actually get, what were the elements we had to use again? This is really going to be potentially bad, but let's, oh, what the hell. So we need to do fire, water, wind, and earth. So wind, fire, I don't have water, and someone else has earth. So I guess 2 wind spells? Wind, wind, fire. Whoa, Oh boy. Okay. Ooh. Oh boy. Go, Captain Planet. Captain Planet. Princess Guard. Now I'm scared. Now I'm very scared. Somebody's gonna potentially die. I'm gonna throw magic protection on you because I'm scared that he's going to die horribly from this. That would be amazing if we charmed him. Uh-oh, he's pissed. He's pissed, everyone. Peacock! Peacock! Cool, we survived it. That's a lot of buffs and a lot of debuffs too. Well, first things first, we're generally can't charm the main bosses. I know, but a man can dream. Power of the Moon, I Shall Punish You. We're just naming old shows. Well, go, go, gadget, go, you guys. So we're going to bring Lid in, I think, and debuff and just buff our entire party up. The egg opens up with big boobs. Yeah, they are, actually. They really are. Alright, so we're going to heal and debuff everything off. Then we're definitely going to put debuffs back on. Ignis is going to use his big boost as well as throw on MP recovery. By the way, is he debuffed for a lot of stuff? Just defense and attack. That's fine. I think I went straight for the kill on her. That sounds like a wise decision. Let's see if I do the same thing. Probably not. Oh, those are the wings. Oh. Oh, those are the wings. Oh. And the wings are weak to a different element each. I think, right? Is that how this works? If I kill the wings, they don't come back. They have 5 million HP, some absorb wind. Oh, they debuff for certain things too. Nice. Nice. Chicken wings. If I bring this in, I use Lid's big debuff ability. Then I use Medina to double... Actually, no, just triple cast Tornado. Fuck this shit. Like, all of them are going to die? Or none of them are going to die? Some of them are going to get very close to dying. heal and put auto revive on lid. Do you need to kill all the wings at once? No. No, you do not. Can I charm the wings? Aw, that's lame. Okay, I was kind of expecting that. But I think Medina's kind of served her purpose. So now we can bring back in... Zekard is not doing his damn job charming. So if we do the all attack twice, we could potentially do... Oh wow, she's already at 39%. I really wish that Zeghart would stop... Damn, I was expecting that to do more damage. Didn't Hayu have the wind element on him, so wouldn't he work? That's a point. We could try this turn again. I mean, thankfully, BlueStacks crashed. Ooh, the game kind of did something weird there. Okay. Give it a second. Sorry. I actually do kind of need to do this because my computer is revving super high, so I want it to go down in CPU cycles. I didn't consider using the Hayu thing, but getting rid of some of those wings seems important because they are doing a lot of damage. Yeah, that is a problem. FFBE is getting constantly bigger and bigger. Okay, like BlueStacks is actually just crashing and not doing what it's supposed to be doing. Yeah, my CPU cycles dropped immediately after closing BlueStacks. Maybe now that I am not playing Dissidia anymore, maybe now I could think about potentially switching over to Nox. Just gotta bear in mind, if the body dies, then you can't finish and kill the wings with Limit Burst. I'm okay with that, Scrigglesworth. I can sleep at night with that. I mean, I would love to do just the Element one to get the Trust Moogle, but other than that, I'm not going to lose any sleep. Oh, wait, no, wait, that was yesterday. Or no, that was tonight. XXXXX Domex followed. Thank you so much. I don't know why it's not appearing up on stream. I recommend Nox with Nova Launcher. Nova Launcher? I don't remember the Nova Launcher? Yeah, XXXXX Domax. Why is the channel not giving you guys your credit? Or is it working and I'm just not paying attention? God, I hate not calling out or giving people some credit for following. I pulled Ayaka, sigh. Don't worry, you could just sell the Ayaka shoe pot. You don't need to use Ayaka. It's not working. No notification. Well, I'm going to test it on stream right now, because that's not okay. XXX Domex is now following. Yeah, it's working now. Also, Roro Noix and Okazanj and Zandane, and even though it was 3 days ago, Astral Apache. Thank you all for following. Give you guys a little bit of credit where credit is due. Oh, thank you, Swigglesworth. I'll take a look at that. If that works better, then I'm just going to start using that instead. All I know is that Dissidia doesn't run really in anything else other than BlueStacks, so that's why I use BlueStacks so much. Alright, well, we will try doing this approach instead, which is the punch them in the face till they die approach. So we want to use the big, wide, sweeping attack. Which one is weak to? Probably that one. And we want to do water damage too. No, that didn't really do that much either. Oh, wow, that did a lot to her, though. Holy crap. Ooh, he's almost dead. Only sound? That's not right, it's showing... Oh, fuck. God damn it. Quiet, Shoepot. Hold on. Fine. Give it a sec. I'll just redo everything. We just have to believe in you then. Oh, look! There's Twitch chat. Say hi, Twitch chat. You guys are going to get your 15 seconds fame. We are using the powers of our imagination. No, I can actually switch over. Really, it's not showing up. Oh, now it's gone again. Oh, now it's back. Now it's double back. Oh my god, what is going on tonight with my computer? Honestly, it's just really, really bad. There we go. Hey, look, I got it back. Oops, too far. There we go. This stream is a disaster tonight. I don't know why any of you guys are still here. The stream is going to catch on fire soon, and everything is going to go badly. Fan dusty, overheat? Maybe. Maybe I have to take apart my computer and de-dustify it. Could be. I don't think I've de-dusted it in a while. It's not overheating. Oh, shit. Are we still live? Oh my god. Everything is just bad right now. Hi, you guys. How you doing? I swear at one point this was going to be a good stream tonight. You are laggy too. Really? Well, that sucks. Maybe it's just Shoepot who's laggy. Should I make Siegfried tank all evade? It is absolutely a valid build with him. Alright, let's see if everybody dies. One person died. I don't know why one person is always dying recently. I mean, since Siegfried is a amazing provoke tank, doing that is 100% a valid idea. Wonder how much damage this will do. Oh. Okay. Cool. Thanks, Tifa. No, Tifa did everything, guys. It's fine. Tifa's got it covered. Tifa just did fucking 40% damage like it was nothing. Oh, okay. Why did I bring anyone else? Just let Tifa use her ability and we win. Cool. Hey, the 10% trust move. That's what I wanted. Yeah. Cheers. Cheers, everyone. Well, that's another trial done. Tifa is a fucking beast. Tifa is a fucking beast and a half. And you know what? That armor is going exactly on my Sephiroth. Excuse me. I think that's where it is going. Because the boost from attack should be really nice for him. Oh, I probably need to go get it first. Get in there. There it is. Yoink. Nice. That was the easiest trial ever. That was the easiest trial ever, you guys. Can't even begin to believe how easy it all was. I think Sephiroth can equip armor, right? Yep, he can. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. 1830 is pretty decent, considering that I still haven't fully stat potted him, and I don't have the best... Well, actually, I do kind of have some of the best stuff on him. I guess this and this could be better. Sugar, pepper, and all things nice. Then suddenly Tifa X happened. Tifa is fucking amazing. Like, Sephiroth has the ability to give him, has a lot of different attaining abilities, which I think are really, really cool. But even though that Sephiroth can hit a very, very high level of attack, Tifa has a way to boost herself and give herself the water element too, and debuff water element easier than I think Sephiroth can. So, I don't know, I guess they're... Tifa and Sephiroth are kind of on the same level now that I think about it. Now that I've put more than a second worth of thought into what I'm saying. Oh yeah, Tifa could have, what's his name? Odin. That would make her stronger too. Because, like, if we go in here and we just take a look at Tifa, she's running 2008 attack currently with everything she has. And she could have better... I could give her CG Hayu's clothes and give her some more attack here, or Flamey's TMR for more attack, but I need it all on Vincent right now. Also, I could get rid of this 30 attack and give her another version of her own TMR. Has Imbue, Dark, X2, and Light. Yeah, that's true, but I really like this ability of Tifa's, which basically just gives her a huge attack boost, putting her up to 2506. Actually, Siegfried, charm the snake. It didn't work, you guys. That snake is so powerful. This is the thing I really like about Tifa, is the fact that she can just do this. No chaining, no debuffing, just does a massive amount of damage by herself. And her abilities kind of work really nicely together. Yep, can't charm snake. How much did we do? 24 million points of damage for one character is pretty fine. I mean, if we won, we could just try to... Like, Tifa's going to kill the snake if she tries to give herself the water element and debuff the enemy for the water element. So, can't really do that. Hey, Evil Laughter! Evil Laughter finally put up a decent friend unit. 2345. He's got Bahamut's tier. So here's the thing about Tifa, Skarbowski. This is just for you. So the big thing about Tifa is that when you get her up to a max 7-star, she can dual wield. So just always make sure she's dual wielding. Every 3 turns, she unlocks a very powerful chaining move. She also has a lot of different chaining abilities, including Holy Explosion chaining. So she can chain with the best units out there. As a matter of fact, Sephiroth plus her is potentially just a really, really strong. Or CG Hayu plus her is incredibly strong. But this is the really big ability that she has, her cooldown ability, which it does take a while to cool down, but you can use other abilities in the meantime. But this gives her just a giant attack boost. Okay, one more time. Charm the snake. Or don't. Well, the snake definitely did better that time. Debuff this time, and now we're going to punch the snake in the face. That's better, about 30 million points of damage per hit. I really like the units that have the ability to give themselves giant boosted attacks themselves. I think Vincent is critically underappreciated in the damage meta because he can give himself a continual boost, like multiple times, very easily, and give himself killer abilities. So, like, this probably isn't the best area to do this. 22 minutes till another orb. That's too long. Especially because it's late. Just going to go to the Earth Shrine to show this off. There are various units that have cooldown abilities that can give themselves massive attack buffs. Yes, CG Hayu can, but not as not as big of an attack buff as Vincent can. So we're just going to go in here. So, like, the two more recent Final Fantasy VII characters, charm, please? You can't even charm the basic enemies. God damn it. So, both Vincent and Tifa have cooldown abilities that can give themselves buffs. So, here's Vincent, 2,646 attack. Here is... Come on. Tifa, 2,008 attack. So we used both of their buff abilities. Tifa goes up to 2,506. Vincent goes to... No, on that, it's supposed to be a 30% chance to charm. On this, Vincent goes up to 3,316. I don't think CG Hayu can go that high. Anyone is welcome to correct me, but I'm pretty sure that CG Hayu can't get that high with any buff in the game. I don't think. I could be wrong. And keep in mind that Vincent still could have better equipment too. He could have 2 sets of the Janus classes for accessories. He could have Lunith's clothes, which would be an extra 20 attack, or yeah, about 20-ish attack. And he could have more free spots open here. He could have a second one of Cloud's TMR, and then just another one of his TMRs, which would give him even higher attack. So I think Vincent is really underappreciated. Plus the killer abilities are just insane. So, like, we're going to hit with his... I don't know, his defense ignoring, because why not? Like, he hits really, really hard, especially against machines. Be awesome if FFBE added the control ability from FF6. It's like Charm, but you control monsters. That would be kind of cool. Wouldn't work against bosses, though. But Vincent has a good mix of chaining abilities as well as AoE abilities, so he can do a lot of damage very quickly. I think he is definitely an underappreciated, under-talked about unit. Everybody always talks about, oh, CG Hayu this, CG Hayu that, and it's like, Vincent is really incredible, and especially incredible versus bosses. I don't think I've tried it before, but, you know, it's Trial Tuesday, and after the giant clusterfuck that was the beginning of Trial Tuesday, we could just do a little bit more. Basically this fight. Because I would like to do this fight without doing any magic. Sure, we'll bring a high attack CG Hayu. Wait, is he... Is he... He is high... No, he isn't. I was going to be like, he's higher than mine, but no, he's not. There's a CG Hayu that's very, very strong. Everybody remember this trial? First of all, let's take a look at this. Lady Elise is someone I know on GameFAQs. Her unit, this is just insane. This is an insanely strong unit. Look at that attack, 2,688. God damn. And all that has is Lauren's super TMR. So, yeah, that's an incredibly strong one. Alright, so Vincent normally would be the target here, but we are just going to provoke. We charmed it! We charmed the boss. We charmed actually 2 out of 3 hands. Wow. I'm pretty happy about that charm. That was the charm of the night. That was the charm of the night, you guys. You know what? We'll even give... I want to see right now, if we use CG Hayu's buff, what does that put CG Hayu's attack at? 3224 versus Vincent's 3316. Vincent can hit higher. Vincent can hit higher. Domo arigato. Let's see what Roboto... Didn't do much. Okay, so now we're going to use Vincent's Thunder ability, and yeah, let's see how much damage this does. Kills the one arm pretty darn easily. Now we'll just try this. Now, I think he has thunder resistance, so that makes sense, but... Wow, that arm is really, really, really dead. Can we charm him again? That'd be really cool if we could. Yep, charmed. Charmed. Shown. This really doesn't feel like that dangerous of a trial anymore. For some reason. I don't know why, but it doesn't. We did use magic, though, so that kind of sucks, but... We'll get Tifa in here, too. Why not? Let's have some fun. Really wasn't that bad. Okay, so, I mean, Unchained, too, feels pretty darn good. Let's just try and kill the body, shall we? Or should we just kill the hand? No, let's just... Wow! There goes the HP. Bye, Algerian! You giant horse's ass. And now we just kill the other one? Flat out? Pretty darn damn close. Yeah, for anyone who really hates this fight, there you go. He's just dead. Rem's gonna sit here for a minute and think about what she's done. Let's see if we can charm the hand and just totally decimate this fight. Nope, can't decimate it, but... By the way, Vincent's... Here's the other thing. CG Hayu's buff is already gone. Vincent's lasts for 5 turns. This is why I like Vincent, because Vincent's buff goes for 5 whole turns, meaning that he can just... And then his cooldown ability resets in 5 turns. So basically he can activate it, last for a long time, and then just recast it immediately, where CG Hayu has a lot of downtime. So, goodbye, hand. Not even close. This is why I love Vincent. This is why I absolutely love Vincent as a character, and I'm kind of annoyed that nobody ever talks about him, because he is just so fucking strong when it comes right down to it. Catalyst Puppet, you even made it back before the stream ended. So yeah, like CG, like this guy is just really, really strong. And the other thing is his super TMR is one of the few that you can enhance to get, look at that, 55% extra attack just on his weapon. It's because great swords, like great swords, guns, whips, regular swords, all of those don't have a rare ability that is attack plus 30%. Only guns have this. So if you get really lucky during the weapon enhancement raid, you can make his super TMR have an extra 55% total attack. Basically, it just makes him so fucking strong. Vincent is insane for a fucking character. Between the killers and the extra attack, I would say yeah. Actually, it took me... This one I'm pretty impressed with. It took me 2 full runs. I got really lucky on the second run. I mean, Skarbowski, you just keep going and eventually you'll get lucky. That's how it goes. But yeah, like this right here, yeah. Vincent is insanely strong. That's why I put him so high in attackers. He is just an amazing character. So I think... What is this at? 20%. So if I put the 10% I got from there, I still need another 10%, and then I can do CG Citra's second TMR, which is good. Did like 20 full runs, or 20 full 10 runs, and got shit on. Yeah, well, I mean, the most recent weapon raid was a bad one for me. This was 2 weapon runs ago where I got super fucking lucky. Like, definitely, it was super lucky. So if I put another 5 attack here and here, Vincent would be even stronger. And his armor could be the 40 attack armor from Folin, which would be a big stat increase. Another cloud here would give me that. Fuck it. This is how we're ending the stream. This is how we're ending the stream. I don't know who it is. I don't fucking know what it is. I'm gonna be really, really fucking angry in a minute when I get Dissidia, but yeah, spam those emotes in chat. Here we go. It's not a cloud. I don't want to see it. Ah. Huh. I mean, that's a super TMR right there. It's not what I wanted. I definitely wanted a Cloud or a Folin. Squall's not bad because I can just go down and do this. Boop. And then we just go up here and we go back into here and we go into fusion and we go here and here's Squall, and then I put this Squall in. Cool. I've been wanting Squall's Super Trust Mastery for a while. To summarize what that would be, Squall is I would consider a pretty mid-level pull. It's not Lightning, it's not Dark Knight Cecil, it's not Lunith or Gilgamesh or Orlandu. Eileen would have been okay. Folan was definitely one of the top ones I want. What banner did you do the pull on? Guaranteed attack banner. So guaranteed a rainbow. Not Balthier, which is good. Would have been mad about Balthier. Would have been mad about Preesh. Mad about Knight Delita. Mad about Onion Knight. Cloud would have been, I think, the best outcome. Duke. Wouldn't have been happy about Duke. Would have been okay with Beatrix. Don't need him at all. Don't need her, but I love Dragoon, so okay. Would have been really mad about that. Would have been okay with that. Mad about that. Okay with that. Okay with that. This is actually pretty damn decent. Nal and Naru would have been mad about. Shadow and Lord. Definitely probably one of the worst outcomes. Don't worry, Skarbowski. I saw the comment. Would have been mad about this. Would have been mad about this. Would have been okay with that. So that feels, that's still on the higher one, because now, Skarbowski, I will tell you, Squall's TMR is a limit burst multiplier. Oh, Catalyst Puppet, Evil Laughter. Evil Laughter loves CG Jake. Remember, when CG Jake comes out on the global side, we all have to troll Evil Laughter as much as possible. And he better do some damn pulls for it. So, in the game currently, there are two very, very super powerful limit burst increasers. There is Bahamut's Tear, which is a 160 attack greatsword that gives 1.55 damage times multiplier. Or there is Squall's Super Limit Burst, or Super Trust Mastery. And Squall's Super Trust Mastery is a 1.55 times limit burst damage increase. So it is a huge increase for limit burst damage. Already got his wig ready. Cool. I want to see that for sure. So Squall's limit burst, or Squall's Super TMR on CG Hayu is insane. It's absolutely insane. Those are all limit bursts. There it is. So it gives some limit burst per turn, as well as multiplies your limit burst damage by 1.55 times. So yeah, CG Hayu would benefit the most, as he has one of the most powerful limit bursts, and I put all the work into my CG Hayu's limit burst. So if you set up CG Hayu properly, he should be able to do a mass load more damage. Probably could do a quick demonstration. Because CG Hayu needed two things to be insanely higher damage dealing. Limit burst damage up and just stronger. So, yeah. I know we're going a bit overtime tonight, but if you saw the beginning of this stream, it was just the worst thing ever. I can't go in yet. I have to get rid of some goddamn units. Wasonim! All I wanted was one unit, but no, I get everything but the unit. I'm salty as fuck. Wait, Wazanim? You have to be a little more specific than that, so I can know what you're salty about. What happened? Did you do polls on a banner? Global? Japanese? You gotta give me some stuff to work with. Fuck you, Libertus. Get out of my damn party. And you too. And you. And you. And you. And you. And especially you, Shadow. Oh, gee willikers, he killed so many characters that day. Actually, no, Shoepot. It is it's a holiday tomorrow. So no, I don't have work tomorrow. Nah, 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 I believe is the correct term. Oh, I have two 1% Moogles. I'll fuse those in somewhere. But all I got was 5 rainbows? Well, what are you complaining about getting 5 rainbows? Who cares about Riku? Just get CG Fino when she comes out, and then you don't need her. Fuse in my 2 Ignises. I gotta get rid of something. I gotta get rid of 2 units. I could sell Deletas. Definitely do that. I just want the TMR. Again, get CG Fina, then you don't need Riku. Or better yet, when you're pulling for CG Fina, then you'll get Riku. I envy you? Why are you envying me? Yeah, actually, Shoepot, that was kind of the plan tomorrow. Movies and Hearthstone all day. That's kind of what my plan was tomorrow. Do I have stat pots I can get rid of? Just on anybody? Yeah, sure, take a magic pot. Yay, he got 1 magic point. That's never going to be useful. In like 2 months, I'm going to remember that I did that and be like, okay. There's got to be something I can fuse in, right? Right? Can I fuse these 2 together? No? Fuck. CG Fina is basically AoE re-raise. Yeah. I know. I got 2 of her. Oh yeah, Shoepot. I tried watching Colossal. It's not on Netflix in Japan, so I need to find another way to get it. I guess I'll just get rid of 1 of you. No, I will never. I hate wasting Lapis on unit space. I hate wasting Lapis on unit space. I would rather spend Lapis in Arena than use unit space. Oh, fuck. Seriously? I'm overburdened now in what? Equipment? No, not equipment. Materia? God damn it. I have like 1,000 slots. Well, that must be nice, but I don't. You know what? I don't need a 15% HP. I don't need it. I got a 50 HP. I don't fucking need that shit. I sold it and it did nothing. Everything's bad. I don't need that. I have a lot of garbage materia in here that I just do not need. Shoepot, is Colossal out on DVD and Blu-ray? Because it's just not on Netflix, so I could probably find another way to get it. But it's not a waste. It's one of the most beneficial ways to use Lapis. No, it isn't. This week in Arena, even I think Lapis in Arena is technically better. I just can't do it, because otherwise I have way too many units that I just don't want to keep. Or it just gets too messy for me. So when is the 1 million Lapis event over? They will probably announce it early April. It's done at the end of March. So we still have like till the end of next week or whatever. Alright, so everybody gets put in. Well, no, we have to. We have to kill this guy. Yay, we killed him. So again, like, we're just doing this to show off what his limit... Nope, we're not. We're waiting till next term. When does the Lapis event start end on GL? No idea and no idea. I actually don't know about the GL event. Alright, let's see how much damage this does with the one materia. So by itself... Okay. Colossal is on Amazon Video. Again, hopefully it's on Amazon Video in Japan. Queen, Marie, and Lunera. Are any of these units good? Yes. As it turns out, Wazanim, I am the biggest fan of Lunera. Lunera is amazing with herself in Arena. So if you can get 2 Luneras, absolutely amazing in Arena. You do have to enhance, which costs some money. But yeah, great. Queen, when Queen gets her 7-star, she is absolutely strong attack. Bots will win everything. Of course they will. There we go. Because I don't have my CG Hayu equipped right now, but I just want to test out and see how much damage I can generally do. Marie, absolutely amazing elemental support. Amazing TMR. Get both. So I would say Wazanim, you did pretty darn good. Just because you didn't get what you were looking for doesn't mean you didn't do good. Okay, now this guy just needs to kill himself again. Because keep in mind, my Hayu has no equipment on him for now, because I'm not wanting to unequip anything off Vincent till I get that parameter mission chain done. So yeah, so each of, with no extra thing whatsoever, can you see the limit burst damage increase? So without it, without the TMR, 19,000 points per hit. With the one, with Squall's TMR, 33,000 damage per hits. Now imagine that being multiplied if I actually had Hayu equipped properly. Then he would be doing a ton more damage. Especially if I get that Holy Greatsword. Then he can do just a massive load of damage. Other 2 rainbows I got... Man, Auto Mod is just taking you guys down for saying kill. Okay. Thanks, Auto Mod. Wazanim, the other 2 rainbows I got were Rem and Onion Knight. Onion Knight is a fantastic chainer with dual wield, and Rem has some great healing abilities, as well as is a scumbag unit in Arena for making other people's lives horrible. Yeah, Nyx's ability gives full limit burst to everyone. So like here, we can just use all the limit bursts. I am beautiful. Rose petals everywhere. Actually, that's really decent damage for a tank. Chaos Mad! Chaos Smash! Actually, Vincent did a lot of damage. No, Skarbowski, because even if you were to keep Nyx alive, as soon as it's a cooldown ability that's on a timer. So no matter what, that timer is constantly going, and it's a 20-turn cooldown. So it's, you can't abuse that ability yet. Okay, last but not least, Tifa, go to town. Definitely got a lot of CG Nicole fans in chat. I mean, here's the thing, Skarbowski, is the fact that that ability is really good if you want to just go into a boss battle and just burst the enemy down. The enemy can't do anything because you just double CG Hayu, Nyx, power up Limit Burst, double hit, done. Game over. Yeah, Automod's being a jerk. So you could put Re-Ray, or no, I already read that one. Yeah, I'm kind of tempted to use a UOC to make a 7-star, but still deciding. Well, Squigglesworth, it depends on what your options are. Like, what are you considering getting? What is a cooldown ability? Cooldown abilities are very powerful abilities that only 7 stars possess that run on... Whoops. Let's just... There we go. That run on cycles. So as long as they're in the party... so like if in the 10-man, if you remove them from the party, the counter doesn't keep going. Only if they're in the party in battle, alive or dead, every turn will count towards the ability being reset. So for instance, Vincent has this cooldown ability which gives him a 250% attack boost as well as 200% to killer abilities. And this is on, lasts for 5 turns, available turn 1, and on a 6-turn cooldown. So basically, you use the ability turn 1, and then it takes a whole bunch of turns to cool down before you can use it again. They're powerful abilities that can't be used super readily. This also, with the cooldown ability, I assume that time mages will be added in the near future. So time mages would probably have some interaction with cooldown abilities, potentially speeding them up. So like ATB in normal FF game. Kinda, except these are very specific abilities that can only be used so often. So for instance, Nyx's ability is this one, which is 210 MP, so a super high MP cost, but fills the limit burst gauge for approximately 28 limit burst crystals, I think. So it's really good for just an opening, kill a boss kind of thing, but other than that, it's not, you can't just abuse this in any way. Well, got 7-star Bosch, Fina, Nicole, Sephiroth, Reagan, Lid, Laswell, but no Hayu, so the instant LB may not be amazing. No, it wouldn't be. You'll have to put a lot of limit burst pots into Hayu before he becomes super powerful. Like, Hayu was a huge priority for me when it came to maxing out his limit burst. Oh, would you look at that? There's full transparency on skills now. That's kind of nice. Targets everything. Base 1900. Limit burst 3000. That's actually really, really nice. Wow. Still no blue mage. Poor Queen. They've already admitted they cannot do a blue mage system, but I would assume blue mages just get added with different abilities eventually. So eventually it'll happen, but they'll just be regular units. There won't be any special mechanics. I just want to eat Marlboro and get bad breath. Well, good news, eventually the units will come out and just have bad breath. So yeah, I saw that. You can click on stuff in it with more, I think. Yeah, this transparency thing is super nice. Just really, really good. 57% defense debuff. Should probably work on Tifa at some point. Wow, you read more Japanese. No more data mining. I mean, my Japanese has definitely gotten better, and that's something that a lot of people have said to me. It's like, oh, your Japanese is getting better. And listening and reading, yeah. But I still have a long way to go. Doesn't... Oh, no, there it is. See, look at that. It even updates to tell you how many turns, 3 turns, with a 36% damage reduction based on the level. So that's really great. Actually, that's amazing. That's fantastic to find out information about this shit. So if I go back to CG Hayu for a second, so right here we can see his limit burst is 3,000 and 1,900. So if I was to go in and equip, I wonder if it shows transparency on this. No, it doesn't. Okay. It's just an updated percentage, I guess, per your level, but that's still pretty awesome. I got to admit, I really, really like that. That's just super nice. Because the not having the transparency thing just sucked. So I think to end the stream, let's take a check on Arena and see how bad my rank is doing. Almost out of the 3,000 range. Jesus. Yeah, I think everything. And first place is Nameless with 277,000 points. I only realized that the last few days, the blue number to the right of, say, attack means you're hitting the cap or close. Oh, is that what it means? Cool. So my Tifa is really close to hitting 400% cap. Yeah, that's approximately probably about Skarbowski. I think I've calculated it to be more or less approximately about 20,000 Lapis worth. I think that's about 20,000 Lapis so far that they've spent on that. That's being very, very generous, though. It's probably more about, or no, not 20. No, 20,000 Lapis is right. Maybe about 27,000. But yeah, Arena is just... Remember what I said at the beginning, like in my one of my latest videos, where you just don't try in Arena this week? No, it's not 200k Lapis, because refresh only... I'm under the assumption that it's approximately 200 to 250 refreshes, so at 100 Lapis, that's about 25,000 Lapis? That's a lot of Lorraines. This guy really likes Lorraine, and is also a super whale. Like, not even trying to hide it. Also, I got to admit, charming Ayaka is just an amazingly douchebaggy thing to do in Arena now. Ayaka cannot be stopped, but she can be charmed. That's still way too much. Who's alive? Medina? Good use of a turn, Medina. Good use of a turn. Even 1k is overboard. Yeah, I mean... You know how he... I mean, if he has super TMRs of Lorraine too, Jesus. So the charm swimsuit we got would be good for... possibly. But yeah, like even my arena rank, I've been doing refreshes and I'm falling out really, really quickly. Like, this isn't one of those things where I'm like trying to confuse people, being like, no, 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 don't try, because I'm doing this out of curiosity to see how many Lapis refreshes to stay in the 3,000 range even. Please tell me that she's not using Barrage. Okay. It's never 100% perfect. Did we charm her this time? Charmed her. You want to remove Ayaka from being a pain in the ass in arena? Just charm her. I'm guessing Medina is wind resistant. No, that doesn't make sense. What the fuck is she? Why is she taking so little damage? Or does somebody just put a ton of HP on her? Which is like the dumbest idea on the planet. So even I'm like 14,000 points, and I am a long way out from being in the top. There are a lot of people even at 3,000 range refresh. Wait, 106. Yes. I will fight a level 106. This will be super easy. It doesn't even have an Ayaka. Oh boy, do I feel bad for this guy. Yeah, totally dead. Not even gonna Odin. Not even worth it. So yeah, like 3,500, and I've done 4 Lapis refreshes so far, I think. I think I've done about that. In terms of my friends list, there's a little bit of competition, but not a super amount. Oh look, I can see where everybody is. Umbra's a bully? Look, in Arena it's kill or be killed. Wow, I can see pretty much all of where my friends are. Look, whatever's the easiest rank this week. Last week I was not very good. Or wait, no, that's general. 10th in my friend list. Inkcross! Wow, Inkcross! You were a bully. Look at you, just kicking everybody's butt. You were considerably higher than me, too. Inkcross, I think you're being a little... No, I'm just kidding. It doesn't matter. I don't want to do a Lapis refresh right now, because I'll just end up wasting... How am I doing for milestones? I'm at the bottom. I leveled a bunch. Yeah, I figured as much. Making my way downtown, trying to get right here so I can get the pawns. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah. We'll see what happens in Arena. It seems like things are slowing down a bit. Keep in mind that they got about 10,000 points in about 4 hours yesterday, so the fact that we're only at 277,000 means that all the top level whales are actually slowing down. Why is this sudden interest in Arena? Because Shoepot, this week, these are the rewards. For first place, 2 blank Trust Moogle containers, which you can make into any TMR in the game. A 50% Trust Moogle, 10 Selecta unit tickets, 3 5-star EX tickets for first place. For second to ninth, 2 of those containers, a 50% Trust Moogle, 10 Selecta unit tickets, and 5 EX tickets, so rainbow guaranteed. Level 10 to 50th place, 2 of the containers, 1 40% Trust Moogle, 10 Selecta unit tickets, 3 5-star EX tickets. 51st to 100th place, 2 of the containers, 40% Trust Moogle, 6 Selecta unit tickets, 3 guaranteed units. Yeah, these are huge rewards. One of the things, 30% Trust Moogle, 6 Selecta unit tickets, which 6 Selecta unit tickets is 3 months worth of Mog Kings. Might need to keep grinding, only want 3K at the moment. You and me both, Midnight. By the way, welcome, Midnight. And Hikari, too. Nice to see you guys. To 300th position, still, like, 300 is still really, really good rewards. But if you are a whale, do you really need a Moogle place? No, you don't. This is the big thing that's really effing stupid, is the fact that, no, they don't need any of this. They don't... only at 3K with typo. You must have been doing some refreshes, Midnight, because you don't get to 3K currently without doing some Lapis refreshes. All of this is totally useless for a whale. They just want that first place. All of these TMR mogs should be, like, for everybody down to about 100,000. But I think what Alum's going to do is they're going to be like, oh, look, it's a Super Whale benefit this month. Oh, Golden Week, you got one in a bundle for 5K Lapis. See, we're nice. So everybody's going to get really fucking mad. And then when they get that in the bundle, they're going to be, happy again. Seems like alum manipulation level bullshit. But, I mean, like, 3K is kind of where I'm aiming for, too. Just the 330% 5-star tickets, not bad. I want the 2 Selecta unit tickets, though. Yeah, I'm doing 0 refreshes, and I'm struggling to maintain around 10K. 10K is still pretty decent, though. Like, I would be happy to get into the 2,000 range, but I'm not going to. Not unless I just go out and buy a ton of Lapis and just start refreshing like crazy. Which, not super worth it, I don't think. I feel like this is a way to drain a lot of Lapis from people before we get into Golden Week. Standard alum trick. Yep. I'm willing to say that this is bullshit. I think this is crap. I really don't think people should be doing it. The only reason I'm doing it is kind of out of curiosity and, yeah, just curiosity about seeing, well, if I do so many refreshes, where am I going to end up? Yeah, I want to stay under 3K. We'll aim higher, but won't go crazy for it. I know the mod containers will be made available in other ways. Expect 300K King Mog. Yeah, they could be thrown into King Mog. King Mog has not been upgraded for rewards for a while. And I feel like unit selecting, I think that Alums needs to start being more generous because they're going to really piss people off with this. This weekly thing right now is just super bad for the game. Hey, a nicey to see you. I butcher names. That's nothing really. Oh, A dib submarine is now following. Again, thank you for following me. Why is it not showing up? There we go. Yes. Okay, so that showed up on stream now. Awesome. Really nice when technology actually works the way you want. I have way too many windows open. Is there anything else? Yeah, we can do the snake one more time. Since I'm barreling down. Lol, terrible pun. Terrible puns are like my specialty. I went to university, minored in it very nicely. Probably not too much longer, Anaisi. It's like 1 a.m. here, so I should probably be going to sleep. Probably. I mostly sleep at night. Mostly. Name the movie. Normally, like, my streaming times are kind of a little bit weird for people because I live in Japan, so most English speakers are asleep except for the crazy ones who show up in my stream. And I love all of my crazy, all of you crazy guys who keep watching me for some reason. Yeah. I thought your minor was economics. Shh. It's economics and being a smartass. Yeah. ちょっと、日本語勉強、毎日、まだ下手です。ごめんね。So, Ensai, like, my speaking definitely needs more work. My reading is kind of okay, but, yeah, Shupot, you are crazy. My listening skills and my reading skills are better than my speaking skills. I'm at work, I guess I'll actually do some work. Fair enough. So I guess I'm gonna make an announcement video that I'm just done with Dissidia. I'm gonna be looking for a new game though. I would like to have a second game that I can play, but wow, I have to chain to kill that Apep in one turn and your Vincent just vanished it. Yep. Bacallero. Foolish. Foolish indeed. Yeah, I've talked about this all night, Hikari, but Vincent is an insanely strong character that I don't think a lot of people appreciate as much as they should. He is a very, very strong unit in general. So, yeah, I'm a really, really big fan of Vincent. I think he's absolutely insane damage dealer, especially against machines, because it kind of reminds me of when Eileen came out. Kanzaki, do you have Yasumi? Wait. Kanzaki, don't test me on kanji. I suck at kanji. But I'm assuming you're asking if I have a holiday tomorrow. Which, yes, I do. It's the equinox, isn't it? Which is a holiday here in Japan. List of Japanese. I mean, you can test me. I'm just gonna fail, though. List of Japanese holidays. Public holidays in 2018. Yeah, it's the vernal equinox day. No, not at all. Haha. Whoops. Yeah, it's the vernal equinox. Did you take any qualifying tests? No. No, I did not. For the most part, my job really doesn't care that I speak too much Japanese, so it's fine. How long have I been living in Japan? About 2 years now. Japan's actually very English friendly nowadays. Yep, I live in Japan. It's dark outside. It's night and it's really rainy. Oh, it's when the moon goodness meets some prince. Eh? Like, I can recognize most of the kanji symbols, but I just can't place what they actually are. Other than day. Day is super easy. You must live in the big city if it's English friendly. No, I'm close to a big city, but in general, I know enough Japanese speaking to get by perfectly fine. And for the most part, you don't really, you just do things normally. It's when the moon goddess meets some prince. Oh wait, I already read that. Gotta get going, have some errands to do with my mom. See you, Catalyst Puppet. I'm glad you could show up for the stream tonight after you missed last night's stream. So, thanks for showing up. Appreciate it. Take care. All that good stuff. We're pretty much done, but I just wanted to answer a few more questions before we went. So, yeah, someone was talking about it. Lots of units get rated low because they're niche or just not meta. Some units have quite strong, but either have a gimmick or have a lower top end, so people just write them off. Yeah, that's kind of basically, that is exactly right, Midnight, but I feel like it kind of sucks because, I would say that Vincent is a little bit stronger. It's just the limit burst thing. If he had a better limit burst, he would probably be rated considerably higher because he has a lot of natural power in his kit. I think he's just Eileen 2.0. He's just amazing against machines and beasts. And in general, just high damage outputter. But we all know that CG Hayu is the prized pig, so to speak, on the Japanese side. Actually, I have 50 stamina. I'm just going to use, because I don't want any stamina before I go to sleep, I'm just going to do this again. Whee! Alright, let's see if I can do this without any magic this time. And I will bring along... I wish I found your stream sooner. Well, Ensai, I mean, just follow me and you will get notifications every time I stream. Also, Ensai, you can also find me all my stuff on my YouTube, too. Oh, well, ask away real quickly. Ask me some questions before we're done tonight. Whoops, I forgot a healer. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Oh, this is going to be really interesting. Get him, Nyx! Nyx attacks! Whew, that was high damage. Just LB everything and see. I don't have anything. You can get brownies from Umbra. Sure, sure. I mean, I make it, but can't really do it. Alright, so we hit with this, and this, and that should maybe be enough. Then we'll just use physical damage reduction and awaken. Not having a healer kind of sucks here, but okay. Man, you gotta feel bad for this robot that is essentially going to get wrecked in about 30 seconds. Matter of fact, can Tifa kill him? Tifa, can you just kill this robot for me? Yeah, Tifa can do it. And there goes the other arm. Oh, Squigglesworth. How is my Hayu equipped, you may ask? Badly. My Hayu is equipped pretty badly, I would say. Okay, so we're just going to do damage reduction and HP. Yeah. And we're going to charm. We are going to charm this arm. No, we're not. So, remember what I said about liking Vincent? Yeah, there you go. There you go. No healer. So I guess my biggest question is about how to get some easy gear upgrades. Since everyone's so far along in JP, I figured some decent gear is simple to get. Mog King events are really good for getting a lot of good equipment. Raids usually give out a TMR, but what they are giving out is kind of random. Currently it is a spirit staff, so that would be good for any healers that you have. Decent, like, other than that, focus on getting TMR equipment. TMR equipment is kind of the best way to power your characters up, so it depends on who you have and what their TMRs are, but that's kind of the best way to do it. I have some great units, but no good gear. I mean, keep doing Arena to get Trust Moogles. If you can get a third of any character, then you can get some Trust Moogles from that. Anywhere that you can get Trust Moogles, keep sending your stuff out on Chocobo expeditions. And Chocobo expeditions give a lot of good equipment too. Today was a good day. 10 plus 1 ticket gave me Gladiolus. Ooh, congratulations. So you managed to pull a Sighart. He is a cool guy. Sighart is definitely amazing. Yeah, I mean, Squigglesworth, to be fair, we really didn't need CG Hayu or Nyx for that fight. We brought them along because I forgot to upgrade my party. But we were, as you can see, we were in no danger in that. Algernon is just a big, giant biatch. Trials are dependent on power. Yeah, I mean, as a new, you gotta kind of take it slow, and I see. You gotta take it essentially a little bit slow when it comes to building a new account. Inkcross in chat also has a brand new account that he's been working on for a while, but to be fair, you did nothing but press begin. Yeah. Like, equipment is something that can take a while to get, but once you start getting equipment, you'll find that you're good. Chocobo expeditions can give a lot of good stuff, a lot of really decent equipment, such as the Chocobo daggers. I have to find all of them. I know there's a great sword, isn't there? Yeah. The Chocobo Greatsword, which has wind element to it, so an elemental weapon is pretty damn decent. The Chocobo Book. The Chocobo Staff, which I have 26 of. So doing Chocobo expeditions is probably your best way to get... It's a dagger, not a greatsword. No, I remember there's the dagger. Isn't there a greatsword too? I thought there was a great... This one. Oh no, it's just a sword. The dagger's up there. I guess there isn't a Chocobo greatsword, which is disappointing. But Enzai, what you should be doing every day, 12 hours, not missing very many of them, is this. You should be doing Chocobo exploration, and you should not be doing it with 5-star or even maybe not even 4-star characters. You should be doing like 3-star characters, and I mean the 3-star characters that have TMRs that are weapons you need. When did the Chocobo Expedition update come? Sometime in Season 2, probably after 3 stars, because about the same time as Gigasites, I think, came out. So, like, Enzai, what are you... Like, what units do you have that you are using currently in your party? Kind of gonna wait for it because of stream delay. Also, there's FP events with 3-star trust removals. Yep. Oh, Night Shoepot. Hey, look, I outlasted you tonight. You must be getting old, Shoepot. You must be getting old. Although, if you're on tomorrow, come spend some time with me in Hearthstone. So, like, NSI, what I would suggest is you focus on, like, 3-star based TMRs that can give you decent stuff. Like, for instance, you know, this ninja, he has a really good hat for attackers that has 28 attack, which is pretty damn high outside of 5-star bases. Super amazing fire katana right here from a 3-star base. Thunder Greatsword from Grom. My party is Awakened Rain, CG Hayu, CG Fina, Roy, and whoever else. Roy isn't a big worry. You just want to get armor on him. What he has for attack equipment doesn't matter. Awakened Rain, what you should eventually think about doing is you should do... this story equipment, because you can get some really good stuff for some really good equipment that works on Awakened Rain. Hikari, how about streaming some Hearthstone? I would do that, Hikari. That is probably the other game I should just start doing instead of Dissidia. I best be going off too. Good luck playing, JP. You're in good company. I learned lots from Umbra and chat here. Thanks, Incross. Have a good night. I'll be stopping pretty soon too. Hikari, I'm probably going to put Hearthstone in the regular streaming because I kind of enjoy playing Hearthstone, but I don't really like getting stream sniped either. So that could be the other game I start playing. It's also fun, kind of fun for chat to watch. Whether you like Hearthstone or not, you can just sit, watch, relax, and play the game with me by suggesting moves or different cards to put in, and it's just kind of fun to watch. Yeah, well, this can be a little bit difficult, but how come you decided to stop playing Dissidia? Kanzuki, I just cannot handle the power level increase. Both in story and just events, and it's crashing every 5 minutes in blue stacks. So I just cannot play it anymore, Kanzaki. It's just too stressful to be like playing one mission. Oh, the game crashed. 1 minute, like one mission. Oh, the game crashed. 5 missions. Oh, the game crashed. Like, it's driving me up the wall. And as I've gotten a level 52 selfie with a crystal level of 52, so I put a lot of effort in, and it just hasn't helped. And I'm just getting too frustrated with the game. And the story, chapter 11 having level 70 difficulty missions, it just is killing me. It's literally killing me that I cannot do those. So I just kind of need to cut Dissidia out. Also, I wasted all my resources on trying to get both Noctis and Squall's EX weapons, and I wasted all of my resources. And as a free-to-play, that just kind of killed it for me. Yeah, Hearthstone is a nice game to stream. Exactly. So going back to Enzai, you should focus on getting a great sword from a 3-star base that is not true dual hand. But if you have CG Hayu and you want a true dual hand sword, then do you have... Also, that game can help you get a lot more viewers. Somewhat. I find it kind of hard to break into the Hearthstone streaming. Maybe it would be easier because I stream at a different time, but like Day 9 TV, Kibler, Thigis, well, it's Dice, but I always call him Thigis. They're already got so many viewers that it's kind of hard to get noticed in Hearthstone. And I have no intention of going pro or anything like that. Enzai, this is who you want for your CG Hayu. Because this is a true dual hand sword with 130 attack that is not based. So if you can get 3 of this guy and just stick him into a chocobo exploration for, you know, a couple weeks, you'll get it. But you got to be patient when it comes to equipment. Equipment took a long time for me, and it'll take a fair amount of time for you, but it's definitely easier. Just keep doing Mog King events as well as the raid, and keep doing as much equipment as you can get your hands on, you know? Get these recipes. Do your... And then just keep doing your coin pull, and just use a powerful friend to help clear the top level raid as much as you can to get as many coins as you can, you know, and just keep going like that. So like Enzai, if you're in chat, physics. There you go, physics. Enzai, if you are looking for a powerful friend, here you go. Just add me right now before I end the stream. If you're in chat still, too. Is Enzai still in chat? Enzai! I'll even post it in chat for you. Just add me. Just keep clearing the top stuff. Because I still have 3 spots open for people who want a powerful friend unit. And you're helping me get my stupid challenge done. Might take a little bit to show up. Give it a second. The thing is that a lot of people, my current viewers, I think will tune out a little bit if I start doing too much Hearthstone, so I'm a little nervous about that. But yeah, Hikari, I would definitely consider doing more Hearthstone streams, potentially on Monday or Wednesday, depending on how I want to reshape my schedule. But I think Dissidia just is out. I can't. It's the same reason I stopped playing FFBE Global, was the server problems. It just kills me every time. I just cannot stand a game that I cannot play. That is super frustrating. Oh, Enzai is following. Thank you, Enzai. So let's just make sure that those get posted, because I don't think it showed up in chat. There it is. Still have Ignis. Alright, so everyone, Enzai, I will keep an eye out for your friend request. But I think we are going to end the stream now because it is 1:30 a.m. and I would like to get some sleep tonight. Just a little bit. But you guys have been great to hang out with. I was definitely having a shitty start to the stream today after having a pretty good day. So I enjoy hanging out with all of you guys, no matter what game we're playing. It is always a lot of fun to just sit, chat with you guys, and do whatever. Hey, really quick. Yeah. I'm still here. Squigglesworth is already saying goodbye. Same with Skarbowski. They're excited to get out of here. Just kidding. But Enzai has one more question. What is the level bar and how do I make it go up? Oh, you mean this? This is the friend level bar. So the friend level bar goes up the more people use your friend unit. So whatever unit you have set as your friend, the more that people use it in a day, the higher it goes up. The best you can get is rank 10. Doing that gives you extra gil, extra EXP, extra stats, as well as some stamina pots. So basically, the more friends you have that use your friend unit, and the more often they use your friend unit, the higher your rank will be. It goes from, I think, 5 a.m. to 5 a.m., and then it will reset. See ya, Hikari. Hope to see you more. Come by for some Hearthstone stuff. I definitely need some Hearthstone viewers. Oh, and they have to use my unit. RIP. Skarbowski, I always try... I think I have you on my friend list, so I always try and use your unit when I show up. Of course, now with 110 is... With 110 people, I don't get to see everybody show up very often. Like, I don't think I've seen this one forever. "11 days absent, you might be getting deleted soon." Did you do any trials yet? Yep, we did a 10-man trial tonight, as well as we kicked Algerians, or the robot trials, ass a couple times. Just for fun. No wonder mine is so low. Yeah, I mean, you just gotta add some friends. Boski. I mean, I have 107 people on here. I'm sure you're in here somewhere. I have Mr. Nuts. There's Squiggle. Yuns, Snake LOL, Mist, Philo, Hell, Loki, Firefish, Ikoa, Ezeki, Inkross, Sparta, Mr. Manco, Trinity, which is Felix. I assume you're somewhere in here. Too many friends. No, not enough friends, because I need a friend level of 10 if I'm going to get that stupid thing. Oh, Enzai. I'm guessing... Are you lowly? Let's be friends. Yes. Let's be friends. I mean, so... Basically, Enzai, if you want a lot of people to use your friend unit, always put some high damage dealer if you can. People are, in generally, more prone to take any chaining partner they can get their hands on. But if I see yours, I'll definitely use yours. Can't quite do anything yet. Ah, what the hell. One more arena orb. I'm gonna have to wake up at 6 a.m. and use my damn arena orbs anyway, which is why I'm not super partial to getting any sleep, because I'm not missing any arena orbs this week. If I'm actually gonna try for this, I'm actually gonna try for this. This is how you win at arena. I always try to show up here, but you know, university exams soon. Always nice to stream as always. Fair enough, I get the university exams things. University always comes first, but when you do have extra time, I always appreciate you. Forgot to set my companion party. I can show you that too real quick. Just gotta kill these suckers. Also, espers are pretty good to boost some stuff with extra killers. Yep. Wait, who's still alive? Fuck you, Noctis. Thank you, Odin. I'm hanging around 35,000 and I'll probably drop a ton tonight. So just click whatever unit you want and hit this button right here. Basically changes who your friend unit is. So always make sure when you're setting your party that you set it to whoever you want to be your maximum friend unit. But that's the important thing. How many tickets am I up to? 133, 2 4-stars, 131 regular tickets. Okay. Not great, but it'll do. Alright guys, so that is it for the stream. Oh, but how do I set my companion party? Companion party? Companion party? Do you mean chocobo exploration? Skarbowski, we're still not leaving yet. I want to make sure that I answer this properly. I do not want to leave Enzai hanging in the lurch. Do you mean this? Companion party is in the menu. I don't remember the companion party part. He means via the menu to set companion party. What the fuck is companion party? I'm not figuring out what this is. Do you mean this? I still have my stupid message. If you can read this, you're too close. I can change my name? Oh my god. Really? Go into the actual menu. I did not know about this feature. options. I don't think I've ever found out about this feature. I don't think I've ever needed it. These options? Really? No, this can't be it. The second box with the 2 buttons. Second box with the 2 buttons. Really? It's in here? Oh. I didn't know that. Interesting. Ah, that's cool. Top. Okay. I didn't know that. I never knew that feature even existed. I don't think it was ever really an issue for me. Then you will never have to worry about changing friends by mistake. Yeah, but for the most part, I just don't have that problem anyway. I don't feel like. One is Colosseum and the other is Companion. Not sure which is which. I don't know. I don't think it's super important. I don't think. I mean, it's not for me. Koroshi Alina. Oh, wait. Arriba. Wait. Set as 5 for both. I don't know. It's not a problem for me because I'm always just using the same arena party and I'm always just using the same regular party. So, although apparently I have set it now. It lets people like me swap party members in and out on different without changing my friend unit. I can understand that, but for me, I'm always using my top attacker anyway, so I'm not super worried about having to change him because I don't really run different parties. I don't have any reason to do the current REM or anything like that. So for the most part, it's just like until you actually like switch back, it doesn't set in stone, so I always just make sure to use the correct party. Seems okay. Okay, alright, so that's it, guys. It's 1:40 a.m. I gotta call the stream here. We will not be streaming this... Well, I don't know. Maybe a surprise Hearthstone stream tomorrow. Maybe. I gotta see how tomorrow kind of goes. Thursday, definitely no stream. Friday will be a stream. Saturday will be a stream. Sunday, there will be no stream. And important thing, you guys, about next week. Next week, there will be no stream on either Monday or Tuesday because I am on a business trip. So I will be gone both of those days, so we will not be getting a stream. And next Wednesday is the live event. So the next FFBE live stream will be restreamed on Wednesday. I will be coming back from my business trip, so I should be back easily before that event starts. But I am going to be super effing tired, so expect a worse translation than regularly. But I will still be doing that. So next week, no stream Monday or Tuesday. Wednesday, there will be a stream. And as for the next weekend, I don't know. I have family coming from Canada to Japan, so I'll have to see about that. But that is all the updates in terms of the streaming schedule for the next little bit. Going to try and stream a little bit extra this week since I will be gone next week. So that's all for now. I will see you guys all in the next stream. Remember, sign up on here or on my YouTube for updates and all of that. Good videos and stuff. Love hanging out with you guys. Take care, and may all your polls be rainbows. Especially if they come off guaranteed banners, because that's a really easy one to call. Just super easy. No bed bugs. No bed bugs. Just other evil things. Night, guys. Take care.